So a quick tour of the horizon. That's the point of Metula that you can see over there.
That point, also known as the Finger of Galilee, is the extreme north of Israel. Less than 200 meters separate those living on either side of the blue line. Today, all is calm. One could almost forget that Israel and Lebanon are officially in a state of war. For every patrol, French UNIFIL soldiers are accompanied by their Lebanese counterparts. Corporal Bertinet is on his third mission to Lebanon in 5 years.
At first we were alone. In fact, we had no contact at all with the Lebanese army. We did our patrols and observation missions on our own. But things have evolved. We're supporting them, and little by little we're pulling out, until we'll eventually leave them to work alone.
It's not official yet, but the French contingent is expected to be reduced from 1,300 personnel to around 900 in the coming weeks. This planned reduction comes at a difficult time. The French fell victim to 2 roadside bombings last year.
After the IED attack of the 9th of December, we put in place some specific protection measures to improve the security of our soldiers. That means carrying helmets and flak jackets. We also use scramblers in zones we identify as posing a risk.
Scramblers block the signals used to set off explosives. After the last attack, France pointed the finger at Syria and its Lebanese ally Hezbollah. But Colonel Dugardin, commander of the French contingent, sees the hand of a small jihadist group seeking to strike Western soldiers. Most Lebanese experts share that view.
At the moment, no one from any side has an interest in destabilizing the country, and in particular South Lebanon, where we are now.
The French contingent is UNIFIL's most powerful. It intervenes only as a last resort and can be deployed anywhere in South Lebanon within 3 hours. A logical role for the army that has the most combat experience.
Armies with long traditions and very strict training are not very suitable for peacekeeping because they find it difficult to forget what they learned, how they were trained, and become a peacekeeper with a diplomat with a gun in their hands. This is what peacekeeping is.
French lessons, medical clinics. The soldiers also work in the community to help relations. That hasn't prevented several incidents with the population over the past 2 years, but those reflected political tensions more than anti-French sentiment.
Others might say they're a problem, but that's for politicians to worry about. We ordinary citizens, who don't belong to any party, don't feel like that about them.
These days, France is keeping a low profile. It decided to skip its turn at the UNIFIL command, which it could have taken over in January. But it held on to the Chief of Staff position, a backstage role, but a strategic one.